located throughout each and every car, and especially in the bathrooms. Especially in the bathrooms. They're identified by either a white box, a silver flap that has trash on it, or at either end doors. We do ask that you utilize it frequently, many times. It'll help keep the train nice and tidy. And for those who will be leaving us down line, as we go further west, we do ask that you throw your trash away from their seat to the proper receptacles. Restrooms, bathrooms, the toilet area, the commode, our thrones. They're located on the lower level where your carry-on luggage is, where you board it. These doors can be identified by either dark blue, silver, or pale yellow. A couple of things we ask when using the restrooms, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, lock the door. Once you enter the door, when you close it on the other side, you'll see a slide lock. We utilize the slide lock system. Slide it into a click that'll secure the door so nobody will come in. And second and most importantly, and on behalf of your fellow traveler that will come in behind you, we ask you to flush. There will be a black button near the toilet paper dispenser. Please push that button and you should hear a vacuum sound. If you do not hear the vacuum sound, please push it again a little harder, a little longer. If you still do not hear the vacuum sound, please notify your uniform attendant. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a non-smoking train. There is no smoking anywhere, not in your private rooms, bathrooms, always, anywhere on trains. We do have designated smoke stops, the first one being at Lafayette later this afternoon. So smokers, as you hear Lafayette is the next stop, do not come downstairs to try to smoke. If you're caught smoking, and when we catch you, you'll be immediately taken off the train. And for the tech-savvy person, unfortunately, we do not offer Wi-Fi service. There'll be no Wi-Fi service going across country as we head toward Los Angeles. We do apologize for that. And lastly, most importantly, our mask policy. It is still the federal law, federal mandate that the mask must be worn at all times. The mask must cover from the bridge of the nose to under the chin. And when we say masks be worn at all times, that means in coaches, that's even when you're sleeping. The only time the mask can be taken off, ladies and gentlemen, only time, is if you're actively eating and or drinking. FaceTime on the phone, talking to each other, reading a book, staring at the Kindle, does not qualify. You must be actively eating. If we have to remind you more than 2 times, your trip will end after that. We will receive no reimbursement, and future travel on Amtrak will be in jeopardy. So please, we want to get you there. You want to get there. Please abide by these terms and conditions that you agreed to when you chose to travel on Amtrak. On behalf of the Los Angeles-based onboard service staff that will be with you all the way from here, New Orleans, to our final destination of Los Angeles. We thank you, we appreciate you, and we welcome you aboard train number 1, Sunset Limited, final destination, Los Angeles. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, right now, I'm leaving New Orleans, Louisiana. And I'm heading to Los Angeles in California. It's going to take like 2 days to get there.
you doing?
Hey, doing good? Good. All right.
Take that seat check right there real quick.
Sure.
I'll put that up here for you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Alrighty.
How you doing? Good. How about yourself? Good, man. Thank you. All the shaking today, don't want to focus. There you go. I appreciate it. Hello, how's everyone?
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm great. Thank you. Party of two?
Yes, sir. It's the other one.
No, I got it. You got them both. I got you. You good? Party of two. You want to take him? Yes? Okay. All right, it's your responsibility, okay? All right, I'm just making sure. All right, folks. Thank you much. All right, how y'all doing today? No, bathrooms are downstairs right here. Just go downstairs right there. 5 to choose from. All right. How y'all doing? Dining car is closed. Ladies and gentlemen, have your attention please for those of you sitting in our coach section. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, dining car is exclusively for our sleeping car passengers only at this time. Until further notice, the dining car will be strictly for our sleeping car passengers only. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't have a date when the dining car will open for the entire train. But due to COVID restrictions, we're only allowed to serve our sleeping car passengers in the dining car. For those of you in our sleeping car, in just a few moments, I will be making my way through the sleeper taking lunch and dinner reservations. Please designate one member of your party to take the reservation. When taking reservations, ladies and gentlemen, the only information I need from you is how many in your party and what time you'd like to join us. For lunch this afternoon, we'll open at 11:30. Next seating will be at 12, then 12:30, 1, 1:30, and 2. And for dinner this evening, your choices will be 5, 5:30, 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30, and 8 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, we no longer seek community seating. Therefore, seating is limited in the dining car. You have your choice either to come into the dining car or have room service, your food delivered to your room. That is your option. Dining car does not serve breakfast out of New Orleans, so the first meal will be lunch. So once again, in just a few moments, I will be heading back to the sleeper to take lunch and dinner reservations. Please pull back those curtains. If the curtains are not pulled back, I will knock on the door. Do not open the door, I'll keep walking. Thank you for your attention.